Hey, owlets! Woo-hoo! Welcome to Night Owls. It is episode 14. Woohoo!
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Yeah, time flies.
Time flies when we're having fun. On a roller coaster.
That went by really fast.
It really did.
Yeah, honestly.
But it honestly feels like yesterday when we were not showing our faces and
I
you
know.
could barely hear me because I just talk really soft. And now I'm talking just loud soft. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still not loud, but
I think it's all good.
good. Awesome.
Okay, beat the cat.
Yes.
But I want to do a mental health check-in.
Yeah,
Or
what's going
how
on?
my week's been.
Let's hear it.
So my week has been literally a roller coaster of emotions. Coming to terms with certain things and just rediscovering myself.
Do you want tissues?
No, I'll be fine. But whether it's heartbreak or starting a new job or whether it's just been, a tough week being a mom. Life just continues to go on, and that's when you have to keep reminding yourself that just keep yourself high in happiness as much as you could by hanging out with friends. And I'd say that this podcast forcing me to get out of my room, out of my house, has really helped in my mental health struggles as of late. And I'm not just saying that because I get to do this with friends and family, but I get to be myself, and for a couple hours, in the night or the day, I get to just put my demons aside. And I hope that other people who are going through things, I just want you to know that, and these are things that I have to tell myself every day, is that you are worthy. It's okay to ask for help. You're not defined by your mental health. You can find hope. Your feelings are valid, and you are valuable, and you can find happiness. And it may not feel like happiness is tangible at the moment, but it's there. And my favorite one is that you can't control your thoughts. You don't have to control your thoughts. You just have to stop letting them control you. And a song that I've been listening to on repeat for my beat of the week has been Bulletproof vs. Release Me by The Outfit.
Ooh.
And I just feel like it's a perfect mesh of how I feel. Because I have a hard time communicating my thoughts, and that's why I wrote them down. But I mainly communicate how I feel through song. And so yeah, that's just what I wanted to share. And I hope that our podcast helps you like it helps me.
Well said.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. And it feels good not to cry while saying that.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, just take things day by day.
Mm-hmm.
I have a shirt that says the sun will come up and we will try again.
Yep.
And literally at the end of a tough day, I just look at the babies and I'm like, tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if we can tackle it.
Yeah, that's what I say. And I'm glad that, because I used to work 5 nights a week. I work from 11 p.m. till 7 a.m. And as with my mental health being so shitty, it's been hard for me to go to sleep. So I don't go to sleep until like 12 in the afternoon from being up. So then I'm sleeping my whole day away. Then I feel like, I'm not exercising. I'm gaining weight. I'm afraid to eat this, that, and the third because I'm sleeping all the time. And So, and that goes back to it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to take breaks, and it's okay to to validate your feelings, you know. Like if you need some time off, take it. I don't know if that just derailed, but
No, it
my
makes
brain is
sense.
just vomiting.
It's okay to visit Sad Bitch Island. Just don't live there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's
like
okay.
that.
It's okay
I
to
like
pass
that.
by it. Don't. And if you want to step on it for a minute, remind yourself we're only here for a minute, and we're leaving. We're coming and going.
Don't get too comfortable.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing here for you but just a visit.
I like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm stepping foot off my sad bitch island.
All right.
So,
Back in it, guys.
Yep. Yep. Back at it, and I feel pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Speaking of beat of the week and
Beat.
feeling good and stuff, what's your beat of the week?
Mine is Baby Girl by Disco Lines. It has a really fun beat. And
All right. I can't wait to check it
I
out.
almost had us listen to it today to get us.
Ah,
We did a
yeah.
little dance, a
Dance party
yeah,
before we
before
record.
we start, just to get us pumped up.
Yeah.
And I almost
It really
suggested
helps,
it.
honestly.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that next time for sure.
Yeah. Might play a couple songs in a row. You never know.
Oh.
But yeah, what's yours?
My beat of the week is You Oughta Know by Alanis Morissette.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, classic, childhood.
You do know.
Yes.
Yes, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. You can
Oh.
feel the music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can. Like I said, like that's how I communicate.
Yeah.
So,
It's a good song.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
definitely is one that like
yeah.
gets it out.
I think
Yeah.
I probably
Fuck
played that
you.
one time when I worked at the mental hospital, and I remember pulling up and one of the nurses was like, "Were you angry this morning?" And I was like, "What of it?" And what if I was? And he'd be like, you know, scurrying.
You want to ask an angry person if they're
Yeah,
angry?
if I'm pulling up, listening to Alanis Morissette, you know I'm feeling something. Come on.
Alanis Morissette at 7 a.m. It speaks volumes.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what time.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
when I would pull up. I would pull up at like 6:45. 6:45 in the morning, jamming out to Alanis Morissette.
That's funny.
I always called
Apologies.
this nurse Seth Rogen because he sounded like Seth Rogen. Like if
That's
I closed
funny.
my eyes and I heard him talk and laugh, I was like, Seth Rogen works here.
That's funny.
Okay, but yeah, no, as you can see, your beat of the week resonated with my soul.
Yeah. And it's my beat of the week because I have just a little segment that I want to do today.
Yeah.
And I call it Oughta Know because it's things that you oughta know.
Okay.
All right. First thing is just a little question that I don't know if you've thought before, but I have thought. Is it better to brush your teeth before or after you eat or drink? What do you think?
Well, I mean, like if I'm going, it depends. Like let's just say I'm snacking at home, boop 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 boop, and then I get invited out. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth. And then if we end up eating or drinking, at least they know that if there's something in my teeth, it's because of what we ate at the event.
Well, I'm
You know
saying,
what
like,
I mean?
is it better to brush your teeth before you eat something? Like, we'll say breakfast.
Well, yeah.
Is it
that's
better
what
to
I'm
brush
saying,
your teeth
like,
and eat breakfast, or is it better to eat breakfast and then brush your teeth?
I don't know,
for your
'cause
teeth?
I
I eat
feel like
breakfast
I-
and then I brush
yeah,
my teeth.
yeah.
That's what I do too.
Okay, yeah. I
For the
guess
rest of
that's
the
what I was
day.
trying to get at, but I don't know why I was going on a tangent.
No,
You
I got
always
it.
do.
I got it.
No, I'm just kidding. We always do. I'm totally joking.
Don't hit my fat.
Oh, sorry. But
I'm just kidding.
it's actually better to brush your teeth before you eat. Yeah.
Right.
Because especially if you're gonna have something like coffee or anything acidic. Because if you already have like plaque or something on your teeth, then it's easier to bind to it. And so it can cause stains or like decay or something.
Wow.
And it weakens your enamel. like the acidicness of it, whatever. And so when you go to brush your teeth after, your enamel's weakened, so it's more
You're brushing
likely
it off.
Yeah.
deteriorate.
Wow, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah, so
What's
I don't know, a
that?
little random fact, but I was like, when I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, because I always do the other way around, but maybe we'll give the other way a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I do that now. I brush my teeth and then I go to work and that's where I eat breakfast.
Oh, there you go. You're
So
ahead of the
I'm
game.
doing it, but not
Consciously.
like, yeah. If I had breakfast at my house, I would eat breakfast and then brush my teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
But, wow.
not that it really matters, just a little
Well, you
tidbit.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and my second thing is like a little local shout out, if you will.
Oh my gosh, I have a local shout out as well. Oh my god.
Okay, brace yourselves.
I'm bracing.
brace.
The Museum of Ice Cream is coming to Boston.
When? I've been wanting to go.
Okay.
And I don't mind driving into Boston unless you want to drive. I don't care.
It will be opening Saturday, December 14th at 121 Seaport Boulevard in Boston,
Oh
obviously.
yeah.
General admission tickets start at $33.99.
No.
You will get, but listen to what you get.
Yeah.
All right, what do I get?
Endless ice cream.
I better get a brain freeze.
You will
so
get
I got
access-
diabetes.
You will get access to unlimited ice cream. Some flavors being Boston exclusive, such as this one's cringe.
Stop.
Lobster
What?
flavored.
Stop. Get out.
That's the only
Go
one they
down.
shared. They didn't share any of the other
Go
ones.
home. Go home.
You have to go to figure it out.
I don't know. Someone don't know us.
I know it sounds
don't know
disgusting, but if I can try it, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm gonna try
yeah,
it. I don't really like lobster, but
I
I'm gonna
love
try
love
it.
lobster. I
Yeah.
love seafood.
I'll
gonna try it.
I'll try it just to say I tried it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll suck it up.
Yeah,
Um,
because you never know, we might actually like it. Be like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
imagine.
Because some people call us like over here like we're mer people. Because
I've
we're
never heard that.
well, 'cause I've been going down weird rabbit holes of like different types of podcasts, and when they talk about Massachusetts and New England, they're like those people eat fish as if that's the only thing that we eat up here. I'm
But
like,
that's
I don't think
cliche.
I know,
That's
that is
not,
cliche.
not cliche. What's the word? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a stereotype.
Yeah,
Is that the word?
and I was like,
'Cause-
I've never. Comment down below if you've ever heard that.
yeah, are we
Or maybe I
mer
was
people?
just like in a weird part of YouTube.
Which happens.
It was 4 a.m.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
But your pass will also include 14 plus interactive playscapes, which are
Stop.
like
For
little,
adults too?
yeah, like immersive rooms. And
Okay.
each immersive room is uniquely crafted to celebrate ice cream and local culture to New York City, Austin, Chicago, and now Boston. Like themed rooms.
That is so cool.
Wow.
You
Imagine taking
can.
an edible and going.
I thought that's what we would try to do.
Yeah.
saying.
But when are we going to do the Harry Potter thing?
Oh, I know.
That's only here until January.
I know. So many things, so little time. I don't know.
Now,
We'll
so
figure it
many
out. We'll figure it out.
things. I know.
But you also can get exclusive one-of-a-kind desserts, like their ice cream hot dog, which is only found at the Museum of Ice Cream.
I'll
The world famous sprinkle pool, which I don't think it's actually sprinkles. I think
No,
it's
they're-
like the foam thing.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
been all over. A playful and colorful experience you won't find anywhere else. A cafe and a gift shop where you can indulge in cocktails, beer, wine, which I thought was crazy. Like you can get drinks here.
Dang.
Yeah.
And
I'll
extra
watch it.
sweets or shop unique Museum of Ice Cream products.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. That's
They
exciting.
have locations in New York City, Chicago, Austin, Singapore, which I thought was pretty impressive,
Wow.
Miami, and soon to be Boston.
That is pretty awesome. Seaport District? That's good.
Yeah. The Business Insider says
yeah.
Museum
Is
of
it
Ice
Seaport
Cream.
District? I don't know.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's so easy to get to, and people are
Yeah.
people are afraid to drive through because you got to go, like, by
was
the
just there-
busy
I was just there
hotels and
recently.
stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, but
I
it's
had no
pretty
problem.
easy. Yeah, easy to find parking as well, and pay for
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
The Business Insider says that the Museum of Ice Cream is a Willy Wonka factory come to life that you won't want to leave. So check it out, y'all.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
getting pumped. I want to do it.
Yeah, I want to do it so
I
bad.
love
I
ice
love
cream.
ice cream. Yeah,
I
love
know.
fucking
That's why I
ice
knew you guys would like that.
cream. Oh,
All right, I got 2 more things. Third, it's super random, but I just like, I swear by this method, and I've been doing it a lot this week, so I want to share it. The best way to reheat your pizza. So we got pizza, so I've been having leftovers. But I know it's corny, but it's just, the best way. So, first thing you do is you line your sheet pan with parchment paper. That's optional, but I just like doing it. Easier to clean up.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to read it. I know how to do it.
Yeah.
And then you just obviously put the pizza on there, and then you put the pizza in the oven cold. Do not preheat it. Okay? Important. So you put it in there, cold oven, and then you turn the oven on to 375. And then once it's preheated, I don't know about your oven, but mine beeps when it's preheated.
Yeah.
Once you hear that beep, it's done. Works every single time. All pizzas. Ooh.
Oh, but I like that it's a slow, gradual, toasted heat up.
Yeah.
Instead of
Yeah.
Like going right into hot.
Yeah, right into hot, because that means the outside, because you ever notice the edges always get more crispier than the inside.
Yeah, that's the thing. It gets crispy, but it's still soft. And,
Yeah, how pizzas should be.
And it doesn't take that long.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure like an air fryer or something would be quicker, but this is just better quality. So, let me end my segment with a quote. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. That's from Anais Nin. Sorry. I knew I was going
If
to
she's
fuck that
watching
up.
this, she is totally going to be pissed at you.
Don't even know if she's alive.
I didn't even think about that.
She could be dead.
She's a French writer. That's all I know. But, yeah, my point in saying that, though, is, like, just be courageous. That, that thing you've been wanting to do, but you're just, like, unsure, or you're, like, hesitant, or just afraid to do it. Just do it.
Just go for it.
Like, take the deep breaths, cry first, cry after, take a nap after. I don't care what you have to do to get the thing done as long as you do it. So.
That's me grocery shopping.
You,
Takes me 5 minutes in the parking lot before I'm like, I have to do it. Like, I don't have a choice. But at least I'm here.
Yeah.
That's like half the battle.
Exactly.
Just go do it and then reward yourself at home with a nice toke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you got this, guys.
Yep.
And thanks for tuning in to You Oughta Know.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow. I like that.
So, now we're gonna...
Game time, baby.
Yeah, set up Jenga.
All right, so quick pause.
All right, girls. Let's bring it in. Say your favorite pizza. 1, 2, 3. Hawaiian. I love pineapple on pizza, and I will stand on that.
I can't say that I've ever actually tried it. Or maybe I haven't, I just don't remember.
Just love
But
it.
I don't like mixing my foods.
You know I love mixing it all.
I know. Because I love pineapple. I love ham. Would I like it on pizza?
Good combo. Just saying. Beach pizza is really good, though.
Oh, yeah, beach pizza, because I like the thinness and the crunchiness and just that one slice of provolone just...
Oh, yeah, you
just
gotta
ties
get
it all
extra
together.
cheese. You gotta.
Yeah.
Have to.
Beach pizza's not my favorite, but it does slap during the summer.
Yeah, it does, with some pepper rings and then a
nice
fresh
lemonade.
Some lemonade. Oh, speaking of Matthew McConaughey, because that just triggered saying lemonade. Made me think of Matthew McConaughey. He did a cooking video with Gordon Ramsay, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh.
Just let me...
Oh, yeah. Jenga.
Jenga,
While we talk.
And it really upset me, because I love Gordon Ramsay. I look up to Gordon Ramsay a lot, and we
Yeah,
all
your
know
blue-eyed
how I feel
blonde boy.
about Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. Not a fan.
But I have a shout out too, because Mindy was talking about her shout out, the Ice Cream Museum, and this shout out is kind of personal. and it's a local shout out around here. It was established in Haverhill. It's called the Ross Company, and it has 12 5-star ratings. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And it's owned by our brother-in-law, Bobby, and it's commercial refrigeration, HVAC service, sales, and installation company that services Mass and New Hampshire. So, yeah.
It's a big area.
If you are a business and you need some cooling or refrigeration, head out Bowen. Hit him up.
Yeah.
Blue again. I'll try one night with fire. Oh, my sausage fingers.
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da.
You guys are silly.
I also know blue. No.
Alright.
Oh, yay.
So what do we got now after
Ooh.
my little shout out?
You guys want to play Would You Rather?
Hell yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I can go first and I can spitball. I have some off the top of my head. Oh,
All
sorry.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Dominant.
Okay.
What? Oh my god, shut.
I'm just nervous.
Don't worry about it.
Would you rather have it burn every time
Oh no.
you washed your hands? Meaning like
Sometimes it does. Oh.
or would you rather it like feel extremely cold? Like to the point where like no matter if you make it warm or if you make it cold, it's just gonna feel intensely cold.
The first one.
You'd rather it burn, like be scalding hot all the time?
I'd rather be frozen.
I
Because
guess.
freezing numbs me, and burning like it's painful.
Yeah, I
inside.
guess that's true. That's true. I hate being cold so
Same.
much.
And when my hands get too cold, they get really itchy, and it feels like they're burning from the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it
That
actually kind of
happened.
hurts.
That happened to me one time. You, me, and Rook were walking through Shaw's when you guys lived in Gloucester. And all of a sudden my hand just got so itchy and it started to swell up to the point where like I was scraping it on things in the grocery store just to relieve. You know, it was crazy.
That's so gross.
I know.
It's like painful.
Yeah, it was painful, but I was so desperate because I was like, you know,
Yeah.
I
I remember
couldn't do
that.
that. So then when we got
Yes,
back
I
to your house, I
get it.
held onto an ice pack and it went away. Oh.
That's right. That was crazy. I forgot about that.
Ooh. Blue.
Wow. That's enough. That's enough now. Okay? I swear to God, if I roll blue.
Can we do this? I'm saying this is legal. If it moves.
I feel like a fucking bobblehead over here. Half the time, I'm always just like.
All right, another one. Would you rather? Let's go. Spitball it.
Alright. Would you rather... oh, blue. Would you rather have blue or yellow?
Well, blue, actually. Yellow looks kind of impossible.
Actually,
That's all I
yeah.
have. Dessert only dinners or smoothie only breakfasts?
Wait, repeat?
So like desserts only dinners. So like you only have desserts for dinner.
Desserts because I love
Or
desserts so
smoothies
much.
only for breakfast.
Or what for breakfast?
Smoothies.
Yeah, desserts for dinner.
Yeah, I mean I love good smoothie, but I can also have a
breakfast.
milkshake with.
Ooh. No internet for a month or no baths for 2 weeks.
What was it?
No internet for a month or no baths for 2 weeks.
I'm always Googling things.
Same.
That's what I'm
Same.
gonna miss.
Yeah, especially when I'm watching movies, I want to like dive into people's characters, or not characters, but like the actors.
But no
But
bathing
I
for
can't.
2
That's a long
weeks.
time.
Nah, I'd have to go without internet. I would go
kinda-
insane. I just don't like the feeling
I would
like
do
you
I would-
just feel thick and you're like, ugh.
I think that I wouldn't bathe. I think that if it was like summertime, I would swim every day.
loophole, I guess.
Yeah.
Does that count as bathing?
Well, no, because I could be standing in the rain. It's not
Guess.
bathing. It's just.
I guess.
I don't know. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
I
like
am trying to find a
it's like you're
loophole.
trying to find a loophole.
I'm trying to justify things.
Yeah, I'm going without internet. What do you pick?
I pick without internet.
All right, one more.
Alright, fight
and then I'll read mine.
150 mosquitoes or face a horse-sized duck.
Horse-sized duck.
Yeah, rather.
However,
Yeah.
it reminds me of Croc on that one level. Do you know
Oh
what I'm
my
talking
God.
about? It's like a giant dodo or something that like charges him.
Yes! Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
I used to always play that game, and then I would stop at that level because it scared me for years.
That's so funny.
And then finally I did it, and I was like, I think I'm ready to take on the world.
Man, I wish I could remember. I definitely had a game like that. I just can't think of what it was.
All right, Mindy, I don't know who rolled a green.
Oh
did.
shit, sorry.
I rolled a green.
That's my turn. I forgot we're playing.
Purple, purple.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Go.
Be extremely allergic to your favorite food, or be forced to eat your least favorite food once a week.
Be forced to eat my least favorite food once a week because honestly,
What was the first one again? I'm sorry.
We
Be
can make it.
extremely allergic to your favorite food.
we can make the
it's
food.
my turn.
Oh,
The
yeah,
second
that's right.
one.
Sorry,
The second
I don't
one
know
for
where the thing
sure.
is.
it's right here. No, I don't think Mindy moved. Yeah, Mindy.
I did.
Sorry.
She-
The second one for sure.
Paying attention.
What's my least favorite food? Yeah,
Probably be,
probably
like,
something like,
seafood or,
yeah.
like, haggis or something. I don't know.
I was just thinking of like oysters or something.
I love
Ugh.
Oh,
oysters.
no. That's
Is
hard.
there a rule where we can't fix it?
I thought. I don't think you could. I was just shimmying it off.
Oh no, I was
Yeah.
just saying like because it's just.
Well, I thought.
Yeah, that is a rule.
Oh, okay.
I think we might have fixed it last time, but you're not supposed to.
I
I
think I
low-key
actually
tried
started
to.
to touch it.
Me too.
I'd want to be allergic to my favorite food. I don't want to torture myself with my least favorite food. That's like a traumatizing experience.
Once a week, though?
Once a week, I think I could do it because you can make it taste good. Because it didn't say I couldn't try to dress it up, so I could stomach it.
But then it wouldn't be your least favorite.
I'll still choose with my one least.
Yeah, just once a week. Yeah, I can deal with that. I need my favorite food.
Yeah, I do. I need that.
I have so
rubber-
many. I have like so many favorites that after a while I'd probably forget about it. Would you rather be a pet goldfish or a wild lizard?
What? Would I rather be a pet goldfish?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be a wild lizard.
Yeah, I think so. Just the thought of being in a bowl.
Yeah, and then you have like a short.
Yeah, what if they forget to feed me?
Yep.
Or, you know,
Or change.
or clean my tank?
Yeah.
Yep. The cat gets me.
Yeah.
You can't. That's not gonna work, Sonny.
Well, what else can she do? She has to make it work. Unless this one.
Oh.
Damn it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. Smell 100 dirty diapers a day, or
Oh, God.
lick one dirty diaper, and then that's it.
Okay, smell how many a day?
100.
Every single day of my life.
And you know kids, they...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I kind of already do that.
Oh,
kidding.
true.
Maybe not 100. No. Back a little while ago, it might have been 100. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to smell them. There's no way I could fucking taste it.
Same.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, no.
Same.
I couldn't stomach that. I couldn't.
I don't think I'll stomach the other thing either, but...
I'd rather
I think that
smell
it would
than
just- it would
ingest.
just- yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got.
All right, I'll do mine. Which are pizza themed. Okay. Would you rather have pizza that tastes better with every slice, or a pizza that never runs out?
Pizza that never runs out.
See, that's what I thought at first. But as much as I love pizza, I do get tired of it quick. So I feel like I want one that's just like, oh, this tastes so good. I mean, you know, no one said you can't order it again sometime.
That's true. That's true.
Jenga! For a second, I thought I was actually gonna get it out.
You know what that means? Bean time, bean time, bean time, bean time. Over there.
Well,
Don't read the side. Don't
Mix
read
'em
the
up,
side. Yeah, mix them up. Mix them up. They're not really mixing. That's all right.
okay.
I was thinking of The Mask when he's like, boom, shika, boom, boom.
Oh my God, that's my
boom,
favorite
boom, shika,
scene.
boom.
Let us see it. Let us see the color.
What is it? 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 Go ahead, eat
Okay,
it, eat
okay,
it,
okay.
eat
I
it.
don't know, it could be.
Don't say it out loud.
I
Grass.
pray to God it's not.
No, wait.
It was yellow, right?
Green.
Green.
No.
It looked like this.
What's this one, guys?
That's what it was? I could have sworn
Yeah,
you
is it
got.
not right
I could have
here?
sworn you got rotten
Well,
egg.
Is
Either
it not
way.
right here?
No, that's not what you got.
That's not what it looked like to me. What does it taste like? It can't be rotten egg. You'd be
Yeah,
Throwing
it's not.
up.
No.
earwax.
Booger.
Describe it.
How much more are you gonna chew?
Is it
It
salt?
is booger.
Okay, it's like salty and.
It tasted like grass, which is weird because they have a grass one in here.
Yeah, but grass was.
Oh,
Like
maybe-
neon, and
maybe
what
it
you
was
had
grass
like
then.
Neon.
Hey, if it tasted like grass, hey, we could have saw it wrong.
Yeah.
You're the one with it in your mouth, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go by what you think. If it's grass, it was grass.
Oh,
I was totally off. I
I'd
thought it was
rather
like
take hot
yellow.
sauce than a bean.
Well, then maybe it was like a really bright green. If I thought it was yellow.
I don't know. It literally looked like earwax. The earwax one.
Wow.
All right. So are we gonna?
Oh, yeah,
do Jenga
next.
again and play factor cap?
I'm still doing my would you rather.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want us to set up Jenga?
Totally
again?
up to you guys.
I don't mind setting it up again.
Yeah.
All right. So
We'll
keep
play
asking
one more
questions.
round. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just like pushing it.
Number 2. Would you rather eat pizza with an obscene amount of sauce
I don't
or
like a lot of sauce.
no sauce at all?
You know,
No
but are we
sauce.
talking about like you remember what's that style of pizza where they
It's
just
sauceless.
it's sauce, but they have like the sprinkle of that cheese. You know what I mean?
Oh,
the
like
cheese
Napoli's?
Is like, yeah, Napoli's pizza. That I love.
No, I'm talking like it's just sauce.
Just sauce
with just some
Uh,
cheese on top. A ton of sauce. Obscene. Too much sauce. There's too much sauce.
I always scrape sauce off anyway. Like I don't like a lot of sauce. I just
Me
like the
either.
flavor.
Me either. I'd do no sauce in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I kind of like.
I prefer like other sauces. Like I like a barbecue sauce on a pizza or like a white pizza, Alfredo, whatever.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, I like that. I can get down with that.
All right, next. Would you rather have pizza with double the cheese or double the toppings?
Double the toppings.
Double
Yeah.
cheese because that's all I like.
Yeah. For me, double the toppings. If I
I want
could, I'd
double the
put
toppings.
everything on the
I want double the
pizza.
toppings on the side. I don't want it on my pizza.
All right, so would I roll or would we let Kayla roll since it lost on her?
No, she lost. It
You
just
go.
goes to you. Yeah. Whoever's next to the loser, I will say.
You got any more?
I do. Would you rather have a pizza with stuffed crust or a seasoned crust?
Oh,
Ooh.
Stuffed.
Seasoned.
I
want
love a
both.
stuffed crust.
I just started getting into it.
Oh.
I don't know why it took me this long.
You remember I used to order it all the time from Pizza Hut? The cheese
Yeah.
pizza with the stuffed crust?
Yeah, we used to go to Newburyport to pick it up, right?
Yeah, or I'd get it delivered. Depends.
Pizza's good.
I love pizza.
I have 2 more. Would you rather eat a breakfast pizza or a dessert pizza?
Ooh.
But what's the difference? I feel like breakfast is dessert.
No, breakfast like bacon, sausage, egg, hash brown.
Yeah,
My friend
I
made
go
one.
for that.
My friend made one time, and it was amazing.
I
She used to
bet.
be a cook, so. No wonder.
I'd go for that.
I've had a dessert pizza before. It's
That would just.
alright.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
But yeah, I'd
Yeah.
much rather have breakfast as well.
that would
And
be
one more. Ooh, and this one is so important to me because it's my favorite part of the pizza. Would you rather have a pizza with a thick, fluffy crust or a thin, crispy crust?
thin.
Thin, crispy crust.
Thin, crispy crust.
I like both.
I can't even.
Depends
I
on
like
place.
both 100%, but I
because-
love the fluffy, thick.
Because the thick, I feel
Crust.
like once it gets like thick and fluffy, then you're going down more a Sicilian pizza.
Oh, I'm not talking like chewy or anything like, not like Sal's crust. It may have been
Ooh.
thick and fluffy. No, but it was just so chewy. I felt like I was
I love
chewing
that.
for hours and my jaw hurt.
know.
I don't like that.
I like that. I don't know because they have like the Sal's pizza stand in Hampton, and I would always get like one large slice. Then I'd eat it, walk the beach, and just be
Yeah.
crunching on,
Gnawing on it.
Yeah, gnawing on it. And I don't know. I liked it. It was a snack. It kept me entertained while I was walking.
It's like a dog with a pig's ear.
Yeah.
It took care of the oral fixation.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We wanted to eat more. I was like,
And it lasted-
nibbling
it
on my
lasted
crust.
It lasted a long time.
yeah, it did.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Just get 10,
Yeah.
Sam.
Oh shit, sorry. I always do that, you guys.
Pebble.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh.
no. Wiggly piggly.
How funky is your chicken?
No.
How loose is your goose?
Nasty.
Well, I'd have to say, what have you been obsessed with this week?
Oh, okay. Dude,
Wait, was that? Oh,
should I
no.
go last?
Would you rather?
I don't know. You guys go. I feel like I'm always starting it off. But mine is kind of silly, but it's a true obsession, though.
Why don't you just go? It doesn't
Alright,
matter.
it's Elon Musk.
Okay. Continue.
Because, I don't know why. He just fascinates me. He reminds me of like Sheldon, like a real life Sheldon. And he has Asperger's. And he was one of the first people on SNL. One of the first people with Asperger's to be on SNL and host it.
Asperger's isn't a thing anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's now just autism spectrum disorder.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, just like ADD isn't anything anymore. It's ADHD.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
To each their own. Yeah,
I
I've
think
honestly
he's
never
funny.
really listened to him talk ever, so I feel like
Yeah.
I just can't really have an opinion. I just see him tweet sometimes, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to
Gross.
know about you.
I just can't stand him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like his
He
face.
rubs me the wrong way. He's just.
But
I think he's extremely fascinating.
yeah, he's got a big fan base, so I understand. I
Yeah,
get
and
it.
he's insanely intelligent.
He's got to be good at something.
Yeah.
What's your obsession?
Yeah, what's your obsession?
Okay. Two things. For starters, I've been obsessed with pink lady apples. I don't know if you guys ever
yeah.
tried that.
They're a little on the sweeter side. I
Yeah,
like
they're
them.
sweet, a little bit tart. It's like
Mhm.
if a Granny Smith apple and a Golden Delicious had a baby.
Yeah, and they're not too like soggy. You know, how sometimes
They got a good crisp.
Yeah.
Like, I love swooping them in peanut butter.
Yes, because I feel like Granny Smiths, when you try to dip them in peanut butter, they break because they're just so soft.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
I
like
don't know.
Granny Smiths.
I don't mind them. It's not my favorite. But yeah, I freaking love them. Winry and I, anytime I have one, she's always like, apple. Like, she wants some, and I'm like, damn it. Like, I'm happy she likes it, but I'm like,
yeah,
I
but my
love
yellow's not as
these.
much for you.
So I usually cut up like 2 or 3 of them at one time, because I'm like, I know she's going to want to eat
Whatever.
half of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that and my latest strain. Okay. Or my latest re-up. It's ice cream sherbet.
Oh, okay. Is that what we've been smoking?
Mm-hmm. It's a hybrid All right, it just, I don't know. In my opinion, it smells great. It tastes great. Makes me feel great.
It's great.
Yeah. Highly recommend. That's all. What have you been obsessed with this week? My turn.
A new game on my phone.
Purple again.
A new game? Ooh,
Yeah.
tell me about it.
On
all
your
up for
phone?
it.
Yeah. It's called Archery Clash.
I have it. I play it. Oh my god, it's
really?
so fun.
You literally just
Sounds
match
fun.
people and try to kill each other with your bow and arrow.
Yeah.
You each
Oh
get
my
a
God.
turn. You have a hatchet and
Yeah.
what else?
You get a hatchet, a
bow and
spear,
arrow.
or a bow
that's
and
right,
arrow.
yeah.
Yeah, and
And
you have
just
to,
you stand in one spot and then you just try to get the right degree to throw it.
Yeah.
And
Okay, that sounds kind of fun.
it's
I'd download it.
love it. And you can level up.
Yeah,
and
it's so
you
fun.
can, I don't know, make your weapons stronger.
Yeah.
Like the more points you get.
Yeah, use the
more
points
hits
to
you gain.
upgrade and stuff.
Yeah. you
Oh,
get
I
a
love
lot of-
that.
you get a
It's
lot-
fun,
if
yeah.
You get headshots. They're like 150 points or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. So different parts,
But every time
different
you
points.
hit them, they kind of back up a little bit, so then you have to like readjust.
Yeah,
your...
you have to gauge. Like,
Good,
okay,
good.
their
I like
degree.
that.
And
So
same
it's
with
not
where
just
they
like
hit
bam,
you.
bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I love to play it, and it sucks that the boys I watch want to play it too, and I'm like, not appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some
Sorry.
of the clothes that you can unlock for
Oh, I just don't want them to.
Plus, it's it's
Think,
like killing
like,
each other.
Yeah,
true.
play. I
Not
don't
really
want.
something kid. should
Purple,
do.
baby.
I'm not a fan of like my kiddos
This diet
pretending
is
to have like
fixed.
guns or anything.
Yeah.
Actually, one of them was walking around the other day. He's almost 2, with a huge like plastic bat doing this, or a plastic golf club doing that, and I thought that he was pretending that it was a gun.
Oh,
No, he was pretending that it was a leaf blower. And I'm like, oh, stay innocent.
Yeah,
please.
yeah, leaf blower. Yellow, yellow,
That's
yellow, yellow.
oh shit.
All right, guys. Who's next?
Speaking of what we're obsessed with,
Yeah.
what needs to kick motherfucking rocks? Who wants to go first?
Nicolas Cage. I know I already brought him up again.
Okay. Elaborate. Better be a good reason this time.
Oh,
Now I'm getting blues.
I
Sucks to be you.
recently watched the Ghost Rider movie recently, and it just
Triggered
Yeah,
her.
it really triggered me and reignited such a hatred. It's like, oh my god,
gosh.
retire. Like, you're not even in, like, getting any nominees anymore because nobody wants you. And I recognized the voice and switched it over immediately once I figured out what it was.
She didn't want to fall victim to it.
Yeah. Purple, you go.
This thing tries to be purple. Ooh.
Whoa. So, why did we get so excited over that?
Because purple sucks usually, and that was super loose.
Oh, I don't know, because a
All
lot
right.
of those yellows are... Oh.
Bravo! Bravo! All right, my kick rocks is a little bit long.
That's
Well,
okay.
kind of, not really, but okay.
Blue.
Lindt chocolate.
Yes.
What?
Okay.
No.
What they do?
Have you
We're
heard what
just-
happened?
No.
Oh, okay. They currently have a class action lawsuit against them in the U.S. The Consumer Report Organization tested 28 chocolate bars sold in the U.S. 8 were found to have high level of cadmium, and 10 had high levels of lead. The class action states that Lindt deceptively upcharged and marketed their chocolate bars as expertly crafted with the finest ingredients and safe as well as delightful when the bars contain significant amounts of heavy metals. Lindt unsuccessfully tried to end the class action lawsuit. This is where I'm like, I fucking hate everyone. By having their lawyers claim that the words excellence and expertly crafted with the finest ingredients printed on its bars were unactionable puffery. So, like, they're just saying it. It doesn't have to be true.
What?
Right?
That's false advertisement.
Yeah. Hello. And the amount of money that they charge, too.
Yeah.
They also claimed lead and cadmium are unavoidable in the food supply. The court dismissed Lynn's motion, but they're still like going through it. But I'm just like,
No wonder
holy
they're one of the richest
fuck.
countries.
Every time like we
Or
go
most
on,
expensive, I should say.
every time we go, like we like to go to North Conway a lot. And we always go to that little, I don't know if you go to the outlets and stuff,
Yeah.
but we like to go to the Lint coffee shop, and they'll like mix lint and coffee together, and oh, it's so fucking good. But now I'm like scared. I mean, it was only the chocolate bars, but that's all they tested. Who
But,
knows
yeah,
what
I
else?
was gonna say it could be in some of their
It could
other
be in that,
products.
because they could be using the chocolate bar batch for their balls or for anything.
Especially right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people are gonna be going out and buying them.
Yeah,
And
going to
I always
the
get
lint
lint for my
stores.
Yeah.
Parents. I always get lint for my parents.
Yeah,
I don't know,
mom,
think about it
mom
now.
always gets the lints from the
Kids and
parents'
stuff.
Kids, yeah.
And interestingly enough, the darker the chocolate, the higher amounts of heavy metals that were found.
It's
I
scary.
don't know the correlation, but they found that to be a correlation.
Wow.
Excuse me. So, fuck you, Lint chocolate.
That's upsetting.
Um,
Caring more about
wait, was that
money
my
than
turn?
the consumers.
Yeah, honestly. So, with that being said, what's your kick rocks?
Enablers.
Fuck 'em.
Just like I feel like that's enough said.
yeah, enablers.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually have like am I the asshole type of story. So it's based on real life experiences. Am I the asshole? My neighbor is 65 and has ALS, and she used to harass my other neighbors and I daily to get her newspaper, and lately it's been help me go to the bathroom, turn my light off, charge my phone. And because we all have agreed to not help her out because she's choosing to live in a 3-story townhouse, but she can't do anything alone, this is a reminder to her that this is what she's choosing. She's texting 911 because she is nonverbal, up to 4 times a day, and they come every goddamn time with their lights on, all hours of the night. It does not matter what time it is, and
It's so insane to
I'm like,
me.
why are you not doing anything? Like, why is the state not stepping in? And I just feel like 911 is honestly just kind of enabling this behavior.
Yeah, she's abusing 911.
Yeah. So
And there's
I am-
clearly a pattern.
So my am I the asshole is, am I mean for not helping my elderly? She's not even that elderly, but like my neighbor who is disabled.
No.
I mean,
And
I
Not
don't
at
she
think
all.
so.
started off, I've only known her for 5 months, but after 2 months she told me that it was my responsibility to take care of her, and I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
She's turned really rude and extremely manipulative, and yeah,
Yeah, that's
It's-
not cool. Then that's not fair to you at all. No,
No.
zip, no za. Like you're not
plug
even
in
the
my
asshole.
charger.
Like no.
Help me
Like-
go to the bathroom. Like, walk
Like,
me here, walk
no,
me
and
there.
plus,
She's-
and that's illegal because you're not like a licensed caregiver.
yeah, and I don't want to be like liable for anything.
Yeah, you are 100%
I
liable.
don't know what she's capable of.
Yeah, exactly. And if she were to fall because while you're helping her, you
Yeah.
can get sued. She can sue you.
She probably would.
Yeah, she could. So it's like you're not a licensed caregiver, whereas obviously you have a licensed caregiver there for a reason. So if you fall under theirs, you can't sue. It's part of it's part of your declination. It's part of your regression and what you're able to do.
Yeah.
So we have paperwork to back that up. You don't have anything to back that up.
Right.
So no, I would definitely not help her. Absolutely not.
No, you're not the
Especially if
asshole.
it's her choice. She's aware of her illness. You said she already has a caregiver coming in too.
Yeah, but she will call 911 right before they get there, and as soon as they leave, she calls 911. It's almost clockwork.
Yeah.
And actually, the last couple times that you guys have been here, 911 has been called.
Yeah, so
Right before
big
we start
time
recording.
is
Yes.
you're not the asshole. No.
Nope.
No.
And that's
it's-
after 11 p.m. Like, what is your emergency right now?
Yeah.
Go
Nothing.
to bed.
Yeah.
Where did
Exactly.
I go to bed?
I was just gonna say, put on a diaper,
Also, I
close
believe
your
it's
eyes.
Your
Yeah, it
thank
is your
you.
turn.
turn. Yeah,
Sorry.
you're welcome. Nope.
It's okay. I was just pulling up
But
mine.
actually, I think you have some Am I the Assholes?
I do.
Which
I
is funny
have.
because this wasn't planned.
No. So I was like, oh my god, perfect. All right. First one.
Ooh, I don't know.
I, male 30, lost my younger brother when I was 22. He had cancer and fought very hard. Ever since, I've been donating blood on the anniversary
Shit.
of his death. No, every year. I take the day off from work, visit his grave, donate blood, and then come home, relax, and watch his favorite movie. I know it's a simple personal tradition, but it means a lot to me. My girlfriend of 9 months, Anna, female 31, asked if I could meet her and her mom. I have met her many times before, and it wasn't the meet the parents for the first time situation. Wanted to meet them for lunch yesterday. I told her no and explained again about what I do on my brother's death anniversary. She got upset and said, well, it's my tradition to have lunch with my mom every time she's in town, and she really wanted to see you. You can do your stupid blood donation tradition any day. I explained to her that it's not just about the blood donation, and later in the evening, while I was resting and watching my brother's favorite movie, she texted me again asking me to join them. I reiterated that I really didn't want to and would hang out with her mom next time. She replied that I had embarrassed her in front of her mom with my selfishness and laziness. Since then, she's been distant. Do I owe her an apology? Am I the asshole?
I mean,
No.
no.
He's not the asshole at all. I feel like she's the asshole. He has like this tradition, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I don't know, I feel like when, especially the death of a loved one is involved, like,
Yeah, exactly. It should
that's
be
what
like,
he does to like,
It's a coping mechanism for him.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Go
for
in
her
there,
to
bring
be
some
like,
peace.
come to lunch with my mom, like,
No.
especially
no.
they've met before, like, no way.
No.
I think she's the asshole, but I don't know. I don't know why that one just like
However,
really
I will
irritated
say I
me.
feel like they could both compromise.
You rolled it over to you got red.
Both compromise, like, do you have an example?
Like, go out to eat with her and her mom or whatever it was, and
Or maybe
do
they
the
could.
traditional thing. I don't know. I felt.
Well, I guess maybe it interfered with each other. That's what it seemed
Yeah.
like.
It seemed like the
I mean, I
day-
guess he could have pushed the movie to after or something, like to compromise.
But it seemed like they were like still out while the movie was going.
Well, I'm saying like when he was done donating blood and stuff, he could have.
Met up with them afterwards. I
And
guess
then
so.
when he came home, watched a movie. But
Yeah.
I don't
That's me
know.
trying to
People, please.
find a way to make yeah.
So I guess that's what it comes down to. Like, is it something worth changing your tradition for? I don't know. I just don't think he's an asshole about it. But that's okay.
Yeah, I think she's kind of being.
Especially saying like your stupid blood donation thing. I think
yeah,
that
that
alone
hurts, that
makes me
hurts.
just be like, fuck you.
Yeah, like minimizing. No matter what, this is gonna fall.
This
Well,
is
sorry,
that
honey. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, I didn't see that one. So it's on the other side.
All right, second story.
That's scary.
The title is, Am I the Asshole for Breaking a Man's Nose Because He Apparently Didn't Know What Stop Means?
No.
I know, honestly, enough said. But I, 21 female, I'll take my turn real quick. Damn it. Oh, yes. Thank you, universe. I, 21 female, went to my
Just
local
do fucking
grocery
purple?
store.
Oh.
This one kind of reminded me of your situation when you went to the grocery store a couple episodes ago.
Oh yeah.
I went to the local grocery store the
no.
other day to get 1 to 2 items and then go home. Do it, girl. As I'm grabbing said items, they were on different aisles. I see a man between 45 and 55 following me quite closely. You may say, oh, well, it could be a weird coincidence. Maybe he wanted something in the aisle. No, he didn't pick up or look at anything. Didn't even have a cart. Anyways, I got uncomfortable and just went and checked out. I didn't see the man until I was almost to my car. He walks up and tries to talk, making awkward small talk, asking how old I am, the fact that my license plate is a different state than the one that I was in, asked where I was coming from, if I had a boyfriend. I told him I wasn't interested and asked him to please leave me alone. He didn't, got closer to me. I have a very big ick about people boxing me into small spaces, and so I said, quite loudly, please back away from me. I don't like this. He laughed and basically said, aw, she's upset. What a sweetheart. And is now 3 inches away from from me.
What the hell?
So I panicked and slammed the palm of my hand into his nose, which broke it.
Yeah.
He began screaming at me, but I was having a panic attack and just got into my car and left.
Yeah, same
I
thing
told
with
some
the-
friends about it, yeah. And some say I'm the asshole because I could have just ducked away. And some say that that's a completely normal response for someone.
That's a completely normal
Who went through
response.
it.
You already said,
Yeah.
you need to back away, leave me alone.
You were
And
very
he
vocal.
And he continued to step forward. You said again, please back away. I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. And he continued to box you in.
And
So
then
I
that
feel
comment like, oh, how would, basically like, you're so cute or whatever it was. I don't remember,
it's like,
but-
absolutely not. You were warned twice. Why should I have to warn you a third time?
Yeah,
I feel
he's
like the
clearly
third
a
time
creep.
my warning should be incapacitating you to the, not killing you, but like, what she did. Like,
Yeah.
that's my third warning. Next is, okay, now I'm going, now you have become a threat.
Yep. I
After
totally
that.
agree. Totally reasonable response.
Yeah.
And I wish I would be brave enough. I would be brave enough to do that.
You are now a threat to me, and, you have to go away.
Orange. Oh no, I'm kind of scared. Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I know.
Oh no.
I know. What's happening?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes. Oh my god. Thank you,
I'm
universe.
scared.
All right, one more.
Red.
So we were visiting a good friend of mine, a guy and his girlfriend, when he moved out of state. When he moved out of state. He brought me into his bedroom closet to show me an AR-15 and handgun he purchased after
Whoa,
moving.
that's terrifying.
I handled both guns after checking they were unloaded, and I knew they were safe. My girlfriend walks into the room, and he hands the AR-15 to her. She does not check it to affirm it is indeed clear. And the first thing she does is point it directly in my face. I slapped the
That's gonna
barrel
fall in my
down
butt.
and said, "What the fuck are you doing?" in an aggressive tone. She then handed my friend his rifle back.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Bean time. Bean time.
I should have waited. I knew it
Bean
was gonna fall. I
time.
should have waited until the end of your story. I didn't even think about that. I'm really sorry.
No. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. While you're doing this, I'll just finish it up. I'm almost done
color?
anyways. Light
Like
blue.
soap.
Oh, you've had soap before, so I think you would know.
I don't know. That looks like black pepper.
What? No, it was light blue. What was that?
So then, never mind. Because it looked like it had like little swirls on it.
No, not at all.
Or
was
does it
completely
taste like
blue.
soap?
Flashback.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that one. Honestly, I
Yeah,
really
we
wouldn't.
already talked about how you ate soap. She then handed my friend his rifle and stormed out of the room. She didn't like the fact that I aggressively chastised her for ignoring basic gun safety. She told me, "You didn't have to talk to me like I'm stupid," and didn't understand my point wasn't to make her feel stupid,
It
but
was
that
very
action is
serious.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Especially since she was not in the room to witness it being checked for live ammunition, and she did not check the gun herself. Am I wrong for aggressively chastising her, or should I have been nicer?
I
No,
think
I
afterwards
feel
you
like
could have
you-
apologized, like, sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah, be
for
like,
that
sorry
to be
for
so
being
aggressive.
aggressive.
No,
But
no.
This is a very serious thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could have you know, you could have killed her.
Yeah, the first comment, actually, it says, in a country where guns kill people, you did the right thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it just sounds like she got embarrassed. You
Exactly.
know, that you chastised her.
Well, good.
Which, I mean,
she should be.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry,
gonna learn.
but...
Because she could have easily shot and killed that other girl.
Well, look at Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, he picked up one of the prop guns and aimed it at somebody, and it turned out to have like a live ammunition
Yeah, they've been using it on their,
Okay.
their break.
in it. Mm-hmm.
When the moon hits your eye. You know what's funny? I used to have a song that I would sing to Angelina.
Oh shit! I did think about
I would go, there's a girl that I love,
Sent
came
from
from heaven above, Angelina.
I remember that.
She sits right over there with her curly brown hair, Angelina. And then I would stop there.
that. That's so cute, though.
I haven't done that in a while. It just brought back flashback. Of course, she loved it because it was a song all about her.
Yeah.
What kid wouldn't, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Kayla's game, but...
If you want to move that, you can. Totally up to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because the game's put away. Nice. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yes, I feel like I can breathe a little bit. Okay. And it's going to be types of pasta, as
Right.
suggested by Angelina. First, orzo,
Oh,
which
I'm not
is
a
like a
fan.
rice, kind of, but
Yeah.
it's pasta, technically.
9.
Yeah, we can put that at 9 because it's so flavorless.
Well, I mean, you could flavor it. However, they're all flavorless.
I mean, like
Pasta.
even when you try to flavor it, it just doesn't take to it.
Next, ravioli.
Oh,
I love me a good ravioli.
I would put that at a 2.
I was gonna say either 2 or 3.
You
Yeah,
can see,
because
right?
you can stuff anything you want in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
You can have cheese with sauce or just cheese.
Cheese and spinach.
Or ricotta. Chocolate.
Mushrooms.
I'd try it. Mushrooms, yes.
Yeah.
Angel hair.
That is Erica's favorite.
I like it. I haven't had it in a very long time, though.
4 or 5.
Yeah, I was thinking about a 5, putting it halfway.
Yeah,
5?
5.
Yeah, it's well versed.
Gnocchi.
Ooh.
I just started getting into gnocchi.
Oh,
I love it.
gnocchi.
That gnocchi soup at Olive
Yeah,
Garden.
Olive Garden.
Oh,
I love Olive Garden so much.
I love that soup. I just gotta say that.
Oh my gosh, I love everything about Olive Garden. Everything that's on the menu, I order.
I'm very happy with Olive Garden. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people are like, it's fake Italian.
You're
Yeah,
like,
it is
yeah,
fake,
it's
but
delicious.
But it's delicious.
It's
No one
good.
said it's real Italian.
Yeah, no one's
This
walking
is my
around saying it's
appetite.
authentic. We like it.
Yep.
So where are we putting gnocchi?
I want to put it at a 6 or a 7. But if I see you eyeing higher,
I mean, I put it at a 6. I put it at a 6 just in
Okay.
case, because there could be some.
I don't know. There's ziti, bow tie. I don't know.
Spaghetti.
Come on, classic.
Classic.
Should we put it at number 1? Because it's classic.
Yeah.
It's classic. You can.
I used to love making like spaghetti pizzas as a kid.
Oh,
My grandmother always had like when she made like spaghetti and meatballs, she would also have a basket full of bread and you can put butter on it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I would cut it into 4s and then I'd like get the tomato sauce and like put it on there and then I'd get like the meatball and chop it up and put it on there, some Parmesan and eat it like little pizzas.
Oh my god, that
Slices
sounds
of
good.
Pizza. It's not like they were toasted or anything. It was
Yeah.
just like fluffy bread.
Yum.
With spaghetti and meatballs on top.
Ooh.
Yes, I've definitely put spaghetti and meatballs
Yeah.
and bread before.
Mhm.
I love it. That is like one of
Crackers.
Yes.
I put it on everything. We've made
Yeah.
SpaghettiOs pizza. That's SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
But on
Spaghetti.
pizza.
Oh, big
I
time.
would try that.
Yeah.
It was
No,
good.
it was good. It was
good.
everything. Everything.
But very interesting you put it at number 1. I feel like spaghetti could be kind of messy, so I personally would probably put it at like a 4.
Cut it up. I'm not a true Italian. I cut it
I don't
up
care.
so that it's easy bites, and therefore I'm not making like a sloppy.
Yeah.
That's my
a good
favorite
idea.
part about it is like the sloppiness.
That's true, though. I
gets
do
all
like
over your lips.
I hate it.
doing the tongue. And it just like,
oh,
if you do that, it just slurps
Yeah.
right up. And then your mouth doesn't get dirty.
what?
Try it next time.
Oh.
Anyways,
Not for me.
moving on. Lasagna noodles.
Ooh.
I love a nice
So
white
good.
lasagna.
Oh,
What are you thinking?
I was thinking either like a 7 or an 8. It's so good, but like I feel like it's up there with gnocchi though. So that's why, yeah, put it on a 7.
Okay.
It's well versed. You can add whatever you want to it.
All right. Cannelloni, which that is, it's like manicotti. It's like the tube. It's pasta that's
Ooh,
tube,
okay.
but without the ridges. This
Yeah.
one doesn't have ridges. It's just
Oh.
plain tube filled with
Because I like
usually ricotta.
manicotti.
Yeah, me too. So it's just pretty much giant ziti.
It's like a stuffed shell that's not a shell.
Yeah, stuffed tube.
It's like a walking. I don't know. You walk with it. I feel like it's if you just kept it in its tube and then
Like
you
a burrito.
yeah.
Yeah.
For Italians, it's the burrito for Italians.
Pasta burrito.
I kind of want to put it out of 10.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
It's not
when
doing
do
it
you
for
ever
me.
see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, do I want to experiment? Yes.
Rotel.
Ooh.
Those are the wagon wheels looking ones?
Yeah.
My favorite. I would have put this at 1.
I like those.
I love these.
I go 3, 4.
I'll put that at a 4 because I kind of like how if you have minced meat or like minced chicken or minced vegetables, it
Goes
kind
in
of
the
like it goes in the
holes.
holes.
I love it.
So then you get to eat
I
it.
was gonna say it's like a little bit of everything in one bite.
Yep.
Macaroni.
Macaroni. I would put that at a 3.
3.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, you got spaghetti, ravioli, and macaroni. Come on.
Spaghetti, ravioli, macaroni.
Yeah, macaroni. More macaroni.
More cheese.
Yeah,
That's
more
what I'm gonna say.
cheese.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Pipe regate, which is shaped like a snail shell. I've never seen this pasta in real life, but these are like the top 10
I've
pastas.
never
Oh.
heard of that. I almost kind of like want to.
It literally looks like a snail shell. Like it kind of curves a little bit and then it's just flat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so odd. Oh, you can't choose anyways. It's 8.
Yeah. So like we don't even know. So it kind of works out.
Interesting. Is it
Yeah.
the same thing as
Should I
like
take a
medium,
picture still?
Yeah.
medium shells? Are they the same?
It's like if Shell and an elbow had a baby.
Interesting.
Got it.
Yeah.
Shall me.
Thanks, Angelina. All right. So we got a little. Oh, Kayla's story. What do you got for us? Oh yeah, a spooky story.
Ooh. Should we dim a light just for like the added effect? No.
No.
I already answered it.
So did I. Do you remember those Halloween decorations when we were kids?
almost
The
forgot.
ghosts?
Yeah.
And they would be like, ooh. All right, tell us your
Ghost
spooky
Okay.
story.
So last year, my parents and I went to Louisville, and on the last night, I went out and I did a haunted ghost tour, where you walk around old Louisville and you see the spots where these ghost stories have happened, like these ghost sightings, and it was really, really, really cool. Anyway, I was thinking about Louisville the other night, and I was like, oh my god, there was one story that, like, it made everyone's, like, it gave everyone goosebumps.
Ooh.
So, I wanted to share it with you guys.
Yes.
So I got this online. It's called The Sad Tale of the Lady on the Stairs by David I don't even know how to say his last name. Domene? I don't know.
I don't know, just a
But
title
it was
alone.
it was in the Courier Journal online. But I just wanted to say that that's who wrote it. Anyway, all right. So it's long. Bear with me. You guys ready?
Be good.
I hope so. I hope
That's a
so.
Hercules tagline for you Disney fans out there.
I just watched Hercules the other day with Declan.
I love it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. Sometimes her cries can be heard echoing throughout the neighborhood. They call her the Lady of the Stairs, but according to local lore, they call her Miss G when she was alive. The G stood for Gathright, one of the prominent local families. Miss G's part of the family hailed from the famous bourbon city of Bardstown, about a half-hour south of Louisville. At the corner of 3rd and Ormsby stands an impressive neoclassically inspired First Church of Christ Scientist. Built in 1916, it's the location of the most famous haunt in the neighborhood, the spirit of a lovely young woman in a white gown who is seen in the evenings pacing back and forth across the steps. Legend has it that Miss G graduated from high school in 1918, and her parents, thinking she was now ready for marriage, arranged a lucrative match into one of the local distilling families. The wealthy man they chose for their daughter was also considerably older. When she found out about the man, she refused. Not because he was older, but because she was already in love with somebody. Several months before, Miss G had met a dashing young soldier at a party, and they fell in love. World War I was raging in Europe, and he was fighting in Belgium, but he had earned some leave and found himself in Bardstown. He courted Miss G and promised to come back and marry her after the war ended and he was discharged. When Miss G's parents heard this, however, they weren't very happy. To keep their daughter away from the young man, they sent her to Old Louisville to live with an aunt and uncle who would keep close watch over her. What Miss G's parents didn't know was that the young soldier loved their daughter so much that when he was discharged and sent back to the United States, he re-enlisted in the Army, knowing that they would station him in Louisville at Camp Zachary Taylor, which is barely 2 miles from the steps of the church. As it turns out, it was very easy for Miss G to see her fiancé. Across from the church was a popular ice cream parlor known as Immortes. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Most evenings, Miss G told her aunt that she was going to meet her friends there. However, after a few minutes, she would quickly leave and hurry to the steps of the church where her boyfriend waited. Boyfriend, fiance, I don't know, he goes back and forth. For several weeks they met like that, on the sly, and they eventually decided to run away and elope. For several weeks they met like that. I just said that line.
Happens to me all the freaking time.
They planned on meeting there the next night, and they'd get a taxi to take them downtown, and from there they'd get an overnight train to Chicago where the young man had relatives. They would get married, stay with them, and then break the news to Miss G's parents. Hold on. Gotta wet my whistle.
Wow.
But the next night, something happened, and the young man never showed. According to her friends at the ice cream parlor, Miss G had shown up that evening with a small suitcase at her side. She chatted for a bit and then made her way to the steps to wait, and although she hadn't told anybody about her plans, they had figured it out and actually felt sorry for her. They hoped she'd make it away okay and be happy. Miss G went to the steps to wait, and while she waited, she paced back and forth. The evening wore on, but the young man didn't show. Later that night, after the shops closed up and people were walking home, they saw Miss G pacing back and forth, and some called up to her to see if she was okay. They also told her that it was late and too cold to be out alone and that she should go home. But she shook her head and told them not to worry, that she would be fine. The following day, everybody assumed that Miss G had made it to Chicago and soon be married. But when the sun went down that evening, there she was again, pacing back and forth in front of the massive columns. This time, however, she looked pale and sickly, and when people called out to her, it was as if she couldn't see or hear them. She paced back and forth as if in a trance. The next night, the same thing happened. When the sun went down, Miss G appeared on the steps, nervously walking back and forth. This time, people said they could hear her sobs as she paced to and fro. Residents of Old Louisville started to wonder what was going on. The next day, they found out. The young soldier never showed up because he had taken ill. This happened during the Spanish flu outbreak in Louisville, and he was one of the many soldiers struck at Camp Zachary Taylor. He came down with the flu during the day and was quarantined. In his delirium, he tried explaining that his girlfriend was waiting for him, but nobody understood what he was talking about, and word never got back to Miss G. She waited in the cold night air, pacing back and forth into the wee hours of the morning. Finally, she gave up and went home. Devastated, she assumed her boyfriend had abandoned her. The saddest part is that she contracted the flu as well. Even worse is the fact that 2 days later, both Miss G and her boyfriend were dead and buried. Each went to the grave, never knowing what happened to the other. They say Miss G's spirit still haunts these steps, waiting for the young soldier to show up and take her away.
Wow. That is so sad.
Supposedly, like, people can still hear her crying.
I believe it.
And the tour guide, I mean, of course, everything could be photoshopped and edited, but she showed everyone pictures of, like, what other people had taken on the tour, and you can see there is, like, it looks very ghostly.
Yeah.
And it just gave everyone the chills. It was so cool.
Wow.
And yeah, we
It's
just
so
stood and
sad though.
Yeah.
Going to the grave without even knowing.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so her going back every night and her being in a trance, she had already died by then. So that's why they believe that her spirit is obviously still
Yeah. Wow.
around.
That was a good story.
Sorry, it was a bit long, but
No,
there was
I thought
some
it was
really
fine.
cool history kind of leading into it. So
Yeah, it was a really good one. I don't think it was too long or anything.
I like that. Wow, that's sad.
the end. Yeah, very sad. And it sucks that if there was a heaven, they would have found each other. Maybe when it's in hell, I don't know, but
I don't know, maybe when it's a traumatic experience.
you just relive it.
Yeah.
Or,
You
unfinished
get to
business.
move on.
How can she
Unfinished
finish her
business.
business?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't move on.
So maybe someone should just tell her what happened. Just hang out by the stairs.
Like,
And
it's
just
okay,
say
boo.
it.
It's okay.
I'm sure someone had to have tried to do that.
Yeah,
Especially
probably
if it's
have.
like a famous thing.
Yeah.
But good story. Now let's slither on into
Fact,
fact or cat, baby. Grab your cards. Fact or cat. Grab your cards. Fact or cat. Grab your cards. Fact or cat. And I'll go first. Okay. My fact or cat are also pizza related.
I love it.
Okay.
I love learning new things about things.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
I guess we don't need that.
All right. So, first one. A pizza was delivered to an astronaut while they were in orbit. Fact or cat?
Fact.
Yeah.
It sounds too random to not be a fact.
Yeah.
Fact. It was delivered by Pizza Hut in 2001.
That's pretty cool.
Pizza Hut.
The most expensive pizza in the world costs $2,000. Fact or cat?
Fact.
What do you say?
Fact.
Cat.
Oh.
The most expensive pizza in the world is called the Louis XIII pizza.
What is it? What's on it?
It consists of 3 types of caviar,
Oh.
one of them being beluga,
Oh.
Norwegian lobster,
Oh.
prawns,
Ew.
organic buffalo mozzarella, Australian pink salt, and then it is drizzled with Remy Martin, Louis XIII. I can never say that word. Cognac? Is that how you say
Cognac?
it? The
Cognac.
alcohol?
Yeah, cognac.
Uh, what you call it? Yeah, it was created by Italian chef Renato Viola. It cost $12,000.
Yeah, it sounds like a stomach bug.
Wow.
That's a
It's
stomach
fucking
bug.
ridiculous.
Just like face planting into the ocean and just taking a big bite of it.
Yeah.
And then taking a shot at the end.
Yeah.
I guess that's a super expensive alcohol as well.
Damn.
Yeah, sounds gross.
No thanks.
Number 3. Domino's is the largest pizza chain in the world. Fact or cat?
Domino's, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that's fact.
It's cat, baby.
Oh, I was gonna go back to fact.
Oh, shit. I thought you just dropped it. Dang.
No, I was.
Well, you're
I
lucky.
went to go put it down and do fact, but then I was like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep cap, but then it fell.
It worked out.
It worked. It benefited me, but I was gonna go back to fact, so it is cap.
Yep,
Well,
it's cat.
cover
Pizza
me.
Hut is the largest with
That's what I was
19,000
Oh,
locations
what?
worldwide.
Worldwide. Why?
Yeah. I had no idea Pizza Hut was so big.
Yeah,
I fucking love it. It's my favorite, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah, I love Pizza Hut. Out of
Pizza
like
Hut.
chain pizza.
No, I like pizza, but I go.
Oh, I thought that was a fire truck backing up.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I have a few more. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I just
that's
realized I have
totally
a
fine.
bunch.
Yeah, no,
All
it's
right.
fine.
Number 4. NASA funded and tested a 3D printer that could make pizza for astronauts.
I
Fact or
do
cat?
say yes, because like if they attempted to
Fact.
send pizza up there,
It's fact.
obviously it's
But
been.
like, what else could they do with pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it?
Number 5. 61% of Americans prefer thin crust pizza. Fact or cat?
I
Fact.
said cap.
It's fact, and I think it's
Oh.
blasphemous because
What?
big thick crust is just where it's at, baby.
Thin.
Interesting.
Number 6. Hawaiian pizza comes from Hawaii. Fact or
Cap.
cat?
Cap.
Did we already talk about that before?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cap. Hawaiian pizza, which usually consists of ham and pineapple, is claimed to have originated in Canada.
Sounds like something Canadians would do.
Number 7. Italians call very small pizzas pizzuzus.
Pizzuzus? I'm gonna say that's a fact. That has to be. Pizzuzus.
Pizzuzu.
I've never heard of it, but I'm gonna go fact.
That's cap, baby.
Oh, you just make
They
that
call
up.
them pizzettas. Pizzettas. You know, I can't. I don't have
Okay,
Italian.
okay.
Like it looks like pizzettas, but I thought pizzuzu would be
Pizzuzus,
cute. Pizzuzu.
wow.
I don't know. And then I thought if I went into it, like you'd believe it. You know, I'm good. What can I say? All right, my last one. Then y'all can stop hearing me talk. Just kidding. You won't.
Yeah.
Number 8. Domino's first non-pizza menu item was breadsticks. Fact or cat?
Not pizza. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that's a fact.
It's fact.
Damn, I'm not very good at these.
It was released in 1992. That's when I was born.
You were born like breadsticks were.
Yeah, me and breadsticks rule. All right, continue. Next.
All right, my turn to do a fact or cap.
Yep.
Yeah, it
All
is. I could use my cards.
Colorblind people can see color. Fact. They can see very narrow ranges of color. Before becoming queen, Queen Elizabeth II trained as a mechanic.
Sounds pretty redonk. It has to be fact.
Yeah, that's true. The atomic number for lithium is 17.
Doesn't sound right to me.
Wow, that's false. It's 3.
I knew it was up there.
There are 2 parts of the body that can't heal themselves.
I'm gonna say fact.
That's false. There's only
Dang.
one, and it's your teeth.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
My teeth. Okay, I'm just kidding. My teeth
Speak it up. Speak it
My
up.
teeth.
They hurt.
The only letter not in the periodic table is the letter J.
I'm gonna say that's true.
Ooh, that's true.
I can't think
Australia
of one
is
element.
wider than the moon.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's wild over
That's
there.
a fact.
That's what I hear.
That's all I got.
Wow.
Good on you, mate. Good
Yeah.
ones.
Oh,
Good
thank you.
ones.
I know I've come prepared. I know.
She bought a notebook today, guys.
Yep.
Good job, Crust.
Woo!
And that's on healing.
All right, guys, you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
She's
I
ready
was
to put them
born
away.
ready.
All right. Cats mourn their owner's death for up to a month.
I'll say that's a fact.
Yeah.
It's cat. They will wait at least one day before starting to eat remains. They don't give a fuck.
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. I
Wow.
could definitely see Link eating me.
Yeah.
crushed pig's eyes will help cure blindness.
Oh my god.
That's cap.
That's gotta be cap.
It's fact.
Oh, get the fuck out of
Ancient
here.
Egyptians would pour the goo in patients' ears, and apparently it would help.
Oh, pour it in their ears? Oh, okay. I thought you had to eat it.
No.
Okay, I'll accept
But
that.
regardless,
You could pour it in my ear.
the chunks, I'm all set. Oh, okay. Chris, how do you feel about that?
Would you not put crushed pig eyeballs in your ear canals?
I'd rather be blind.
Wow.
All right, humans shed 1 pound of skin in a lifetime.
Cap. It's
Fact.
probably more than that.
Is
It's gonna be something nasty.
Cap.
Yes, I knew it. It's gonna be
Oh.
ridiculous.
What do you think it is?
What was the original?
1 pound.
1 pound. No, I feel like it's like 50 pounds. It's gonna be a shit ton.
You don't look at me. I don't know.
Close, 40. 40 pounds.
Knew it.
A day?
No, in
A
the
lifetime.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's a
Wow.
lot of shedded
So if
skin.
I die at 40, that's almost a pound a year.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of skin.
Wow.
Humans produce 1 liter of snot each year.
That's
Stop.
awful. Why? What? What?
Fact.
Yeah, I would say that's fact.
It is cap. It's
Oh.
1 liter per day.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be awful. It makes sense
and
though.
We would know because we have postnasal drip.
Honestly, I was just gonna say I should have known better.
Yup.
I
was
should have known
I
better.
know for a fact that I do.
Yeah. No, that's so true.
Fuck.
FML.
There is a human pee stain on the moon.
I bet there is.
There's gotta be fact.
I bet there is. Cap. Yeah.
You said fact. What do you mean? Like cap.
Yeah. She's turd.
No, it's just like I just ew. Why? Why is there a human pee stain?
Buzz Aldrin.
He
Good
peep.
job.
He peed up there.
And real basic, water is wet.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Cap.
I know they say it's not, but it is. I don't give a fuck what you're
It's
saying.
wet. I stick my hand in it and
It itself is not wet. It makes things wet. And that
Yes.
drives me crazy. It's
But it
wet.
makes
How can
sense.
you make things wet without being wet first?
I agree. But I also understand. Like,
It's
what they're
wet.
saying. Chris, you good?
It's just it's so dumb.
It's wet.
It's wet. Oh. As always, it's always been a pleasure.
Thanks for hanging out, owlettes. We
Thanks.
loved having you here. We hope you enjoyed yourselves as well.
Yep.
Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. It really means so much to us.
It really
And
does.
tell your friends.
Yeah, share us, you know?
Yeah.
They could use a little giggle, a little, maybe learn something
A couple
or
ha-has.
yeah, uplift their day.
Yep.
So, yeah, help your girls out. All right, we love you guys so much.
Yep.
And we will see you next time.
Peace, guys.